What's up, guys? This is Chris from DraftDashboard.com. Here are my DFS picks for NBA Monday, November 5th. These picks apply for DraftKings and FanDuel. Before I get started, please drop a like on this video and hit that red subscribe button and hit that bell icon so you don't miss our new videos. In this video, I'm going to go over my top picks for today's NBA slate. And if you stick around to the very end of this video, we'll use the Draft Dashboard tools to make a DFS lineup using the picks we just made. Okay, let's take a look at the point guard position. I like Russell Westbrook for the Oklahoma City Thunder, playing the New Orleans Pelicans, who are the 6th worst defense overall and give up the absolute most fantasy points to opposing point guards. Russell Westbrook has scored 54, 60, and 56 fantasy points in his last 3 games, averaging 53.5 fantasy points per game on the season in an average of 33 minutes per game. He only played 26 minutes last game, so he's going to be fresh and ready to go with a 33% usage rate. Russell Westbrook is $11,100 DraftKings salary and $900 more on FanDuel, worth every dollar. This New Orleans Pelicans team is not very good at defense. The pace should be super fast. Russell Westbrook's playing at home, and at that salary, he's going to need about 55 fantasy points to hit 5 times value. The implied total this game is 237, plenty of points to go around. I love this game, and it's my favorite game stack of the day. Real quick, guys, I got great news. For a limited time, we're offering a full 30-day trial to Draft Dashboard. You can try all our DFS tools for NFL, and the tools for NBA are awesome. This is a great time to get in and try everything for 1 month. The tools are all about saving research time. You can see the last 3 games, the fantasy points per game, the targets they got per game, so you can see how involved they are in the offense, the rushes they got per game. Seeing all this stuff on one screen helps you save time and make better picks. Okay, let's see who we have at the shooting guard position. Speaking of game stacks, I like Dennis Schroeder for the Oklahoma City Thunder, playing the New Orleans Pelicans, who are the 6th worst defense overall and give up the absolute most fantasy points to opposing shooting guards. Dennis Schroeder has scored 34, 34, and 21 fantasy points in his last 3 games, averaging 30.1 fantasy points per game on the season in an average of 29 minutes per game with a 25% usage rate. Dennis Schroeder is only $5,500 DraftKings salary, same price on FanDuel. Great FanDuel play. At that salary, he only needs around 28 fantasy points to get you 5 times value. Schroeder can get hot. He's got a high ceiling. Is it Schroeder or Schroeder? I'm not even sure which one it is.
Dennis Schroeder.
Okay, fine. Creepy internet voice. It's Dennis Schroeder. We cleared that up. Dennis Schroeder. Plug him into your lineup today. Don't be afraid of Westbrook getting all the minutes. Dennis is getting plenty of play time. High-paced game. 237 implied total, like we said. Plenty of points to go around. Love this game today. Before I continue with the picks, I'm excited today because we added a new contest for everyone watching. If you want to enter the drawing for $100 PayPal, all you need to do is like this video, hit that subscribe button, and make a quick comment below to be entered into the drawing. We'll reply to a random comment and let you know that you won, and then we'll send you $100 PayPal. So it's that easy, and we pick a new winner every Saturday and announce them in our video. So get your comment in now so I can add another entry for you. Okay, let's take a look at small forwards. I like Tobias Harris for the LA Clippers, playing the Minnesota Timberwolves, who are the 7th worst defense overall and give up the absolute most fantasy points to opposing small forwards. Tobias Harris has scored 33, 41, and 25 fantasy points in the last 3 games, averaging 36.8 fantasy points per game on the season in an average of 33 minutes with a 23% usage rate. Tobias Harris is $7,200 DraftKings salary and $500 more on FanDuel. At that salary, he's going to need around 35 fantasy points to get you 5 times value. This is a high-paced game at home. Tobias Harris should be able to score big versus a weak Karl Anthony Towns defense tonight. Okay, let's take a look at the power forwards. I like Justice Winslow for the Miami Heat, playing the Detroit Pistons, who are about middle of the pack defense overall and actually really good defending opposing power forwards. This was the play last game that won everybody money. Justice Winslow scored 48 fantasy points. His salary hasn't come up too much since then. That's why I want to play Justice Winslow again this game. Despite the matchup, I want to see if he can keep it rolling. He was super hot that game. The price hasn't come up that much, only $5,200 DraftKings salary and $5,500 on FanDuel. He played 36 minutes last game. If he gets that kind of run again at a 20% usage rate, Justice Winslow only needs 26 fantasy points to hit 5 times value, with the opportunity to shatter that value if he comes up big like he did last game. Okay, moving on to the center position. I like Wendell Carter Jr. for the Chicago Bulls playing the New York Knicks, who give up the 4th most fantasy points to opposing centers. Wendell Carter Jr. has scored 44, 34, and 55 fantasy points in the last 3 games. He's on fire, with an average of 29.3 fantasy points per game in the season, on 26 minutes per game, with a 20% usage rate. Wendell Carter Jr. is only $6,100 DraftKings salary, but he's $1,700 more on FanDuel. So play him on DraftKings, not so much on FanDuel. At that price, he'll need around 30 fantasy points to hit 5 times value. If you want to try all these daily fantasy tools for yourself, click the link in the description below this video or just go to draftdashboard.com. You can use our DFS lineup optimizer to build quality lineups using our picks and your own custom player pool. Click the link in the description below this video and try all these daily fantasy tools right now. Thanks so much for watching. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel and hit that bell icon so you can get instant updates whenever we post a new video. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this video, please smiggity smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Oh, and please comment below with your favorite player for week 9. I love to hear what you guys have to think. Thanks again, and good luck.